Boy, ain't no way. Boy, ain't no way, boy. Ain't no way. What's good, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to the channel. I'm LotusAsakura, the one who never knows best, and in today's video, bring you some more Persona 5 Phantom X. Now listen. First and foremost, let me just apologize. I know I'm a few days late to this. I didn't mean to be, but y'all know I just don't really have the best organization when it comes to my schedule and how I produce content and just what I got going on in the daily life. I wanted to honestly have a stream up and a video up of me doing summons and talk about the new content, everything. The day it all went live. It's just unfortunately just not how it worked out. It is what it is. But you know what they say, you know what I say. Better late than never. So with that being said, we are here today on P5X to pull for the brand new character or characters. I'm not really sure exactly. I'm kind of just playing this by ear as we go through it. But if we go over to the contracts, you can see that we have several new banners here. We have Yui, we have Minami, Joker is still here, and then we have the weapon banners as well. Now I know there's a lot of conversation and discussion going on right now when it comes to Persona 5 Phantom X and how the global version of the game is being handled. And obviously there's content creators out there who have played, you know, the Korean or Chinese versions of the game, who created content and expected things to go one way, and then the game got brought to global and it's going the other way, and it's creating this discourse, these conversations. And I'll say this, it definitely does seem like the game was handled better on like CN and KR and everything like that, and they're kind of giving global the shorter end of the stick. But certain things have also just gotten like reworked and everything like that. So for example, one thing that you guys may not be familiar with is that when it comes to the synergies, you get meta jewels for, you know, leveling up your synergies, your confidants basically, right? In CN it works differently, where you get them like in bigger groups, but they spread them out more like on global, so you're still getting the same amount but just differently. There's the whole thing with maintenance where like we got less gems in CN. I don't really know what's going on. Hopefully things do get better, but I'm still enjoying the game a lot. I think the game's a lot of fun. I really like it, so I want to continue supporting it and creating content on it. And you know, I want the best for it, so I hope everything gets in order. But yeah, so we have Yui, we have Minami. Also real quick before we do get into the summons, I did actually end up getting Joker. You guys saw my first summoning video where we were pulling for Joker and it went horrible. My standard banner pulls didn't go good. My Joker pulls were just as bad, if not worse. And honestly, some of y'all was right. I should have just rerolled. I didn't think it would be that big of a deal, but I got nothing on my first 50 standard banner pulls, and then eventually, you know, I picked on and then whatever. But I did eventually get Joker off camera. I don't remember I think I did this on stream. I don't remember, but like I said, I don't do everything that I do like for a video or on stream, but I do stream the game a decent amount on Twitch, even if not on YouTube. So tune into the Twitch streams, twitch.tv/LotusAsakura, links in the description down below. But I went to hard pity, lost to 50-50 to Haruna, actually, who's widely considered one of the weaker 5 stars, if not the weakest 5-star. And then I had to go all the way to hard pity again in order to get Joker. But the good news is, on the standard banner, I went to hard pity and I ended up getting another copy of On, which wasn't great because I went to hard pity and I wanted Rin, but you'll see I have Rin, because what ended up happening is I had 10 more summons, and so I did another 10 pull and I got Rin on the very first multi-summon, which made me extremely happy. But not only that, you'll notice that if you're a keen-eyed individual, she's actually A2, and that's because I actually did buy the little bundle that the game offers you, which gives you an extra dupe, but that's only just one. I got to A2 because, well, I did another multi-summon and I miraculously got another one. So I guess my luck balanced out somewhat, and so now we're hoping here today that the good luck continues as we summon for Yui. Now, some people were saying that you should skip Yui because she's not all that good, even though she did get buffed compared to her CN version. She's a little bit better on global than she was before. And then Minami is also questionable because like she's a lot better allegedly, but she's eventually supposed to be getting added to the standard banner, but it's not going to be at the same time as when it happened on CN. And you know, we're also missing the guarantee banners, which are like 110 pulls, and that guarantees that you get the new card or the new unit or character, however you want to refer to them, which I would very much appreciate, especially as a content creator, because these pulls ain't cheap. These pulls ain't cheap. And that being said, I know we've been doing a lot of yapping and rambling, but I just want to finish this off before we jump into it by saying that if you guys want to continue to see content like this, if you want to see me do more summons, you want to see more P5X, you got to make sure that you hit the like, you got to subscribe, you got to leave comments to let me know that you guys want to continue to see this stuff, because otherwise I'll continue playing on my own time and we're just not gonna make content. Y'all been loving it so far. Hopefully we keep that going. I know I've wasted enough of your time so far. Let's go ahead and finally get into it. We're summoning for Yui first, and depending on how that goes, we might jump over to Marion. We'll see. That being said, let's go ahead and get it popping. Let the good times roll. You see, I've got at least enough summons to get us to pity, and then hopefully it's not gonna take that long, but we're gonna see how it goes, man. So I decided my new signature is just gonna be a star. Normally when I sign my name as Lotus, I do L star to US, but you know. Floret, we don't need these because I think I've already got him A6, so you know. Shout out to Eunice, by the way, that's my girl. She lost her 50-50 twice. Now I know what you're thinking. How do you lose the 50-50 twice when she loses the first time? It's guaranteed. Well, she was doing her summons for Yui because again, her and I are very much alike in this. I don't care what the meta is in gacha games. I find it very weird how much of a slave people are to like tier lists in the meta game. In a PvE game like this, like it doesn't matter. You should be picking and pulling for the characters that you think are cool or whose kit you like the most, right? That's all that should really matter. Do you think the character is dope? And so she thinks Yui is super cute, super adorable, so she wanted to get her. She went to pity, lost the 50-50, then jumped over to Minami, got Minami because it was guaranteed, then jumped back over to Yui and then lost the 50-50 again. And I'm hoping that my luck doesn't go anywhere like that. If I had to pick between which character I want more, it probably would be Marianne, but Yui's the limited banner. I mean, they're both limited, but we know that Marianne will at some point get added to the standard banner. So I feel like Yui should be more of a priority just between, you know, what my pool or how I value my pools. I don't really know. Like I said, some people are just skipping her altogether. I don't fault you for that, but I think she's cool, so I'd like to try her out and use her. So far though, not looking too hot. We're 20 pools in. Nothing much to show for it. But yeah, I say all that to say that at the end of the day, what matters the most to me is just how cool the characters are. Hey, we got another dupe for a puppet. I was going to say, it's very rare that I get multiple 4-stars, but there we do get a second one, but it is just key. Wu was great with On, but I haven't been using On a lot lately because I love Luful like a lot, so he stays on the team. And then I've been running Rin and Joker together for a lot of the content that I've been clearing, so it's kind of like my favorite team right now. But you know, having him on a secondary team with On as a fire team, that could be great, especially when you're talking about, you know, clearing the trials and whatnot. Some of those do require you to have multiple teams, so by multiple I really just mean 2. But hey man, can I get a 5-star? Am I gonna have to go? Bro, my standard banner luck has been pretty solid. Like I can't complain. And again, I know Rin ain't really, and we're only getting key. Can I at least get some different 4-stars? My fault. Anyway, I know Rin is a character who I think is super cool right now, and I adore her and I love her, and she's great for clearing content at the moment. I'm sure she's going to get power crept very quickly. She'll eventually become nearly obsolete. But I want to use her and enjoy her for as much as possible. Giggity. But yeah, so I was really excited to have her and have her A2, but I know that you know, there are going to be characters that does what she does way better, and there's going to be stronger characters overall coming to the game soon. I'm not mad at Key. Like, I don't hate Key, but can I get something else? That's already what, 40 pools in and nothing to show for it? Yeah, that's already 40 deep. Goodness gracious. Come on, bro. Need something. Talk to me now. Also, my key has to be A6 by now, surely. Oh boy. I don't need Floret either. Can I at least get the 4-stars that I don't have maxed out? Like, damn. My limited banner luck is so bad. I've had, like I said, the luxury of like getting some early 5-stars in the standard banner, but I had to go to pity for the first 5-star that I got on Joker, which again ended up being Riddle. Then I had to go to pity again just to get him, and that was guaranteed at that point. But it's looking like I am going to have to. I was really hoping that I wouldn't go all the way to pity, because then I'm like, oh yeah, we got some extra pools left over. Let's go ahead and jump over to the Marion banner, and it's just not. That was a terrible star. Oh boy. Are you serious? Enough! I've seen enough of Kiyoshi. Cool guy, I ain't mad at him, but I've seen him enough. So somebody do the math. Count it. How many times have I pulled Ki already in this video? I feel like I've gotten him in every single multi that I've done. We're already 60 out of 80. Bro, please, bro, please. I should have re-rolled my account at the start. I ain't gonna lie to you. Some of you in the comments was like, hey, bro, you should have re-rolled. And like, you know what? I hate to admit it, but you're probably right. Okay, at least this is a different 4-star that I don't have maxed out. If Kiyoshi shows his ugly mug in this multi. No other 5 stars, or 4 stars rather. Do I have any Persona merch in my room? I love Persona so much, and yet I feel like I don't have like a lot of merch for Persona. I need something for good luck, man. I need something for good luck, because we're about to have to win this 50-50. And can I just like hold my copies of Persona 5 and Persona 5 Royal for good luck? Like I don't know. It's Steelbook editions, by the way. YKTV, tight. You feel me? We're just gonna rub these together for good luck. You know what I mean? Let's just clear. You feel me? Let's just hold on to these, okay? At least like we went to pity. Okay, fine. Like I'd already relinquished myself to spending the money for the pools anyway. Can I at least win 50-50? Like at the very least. If I were to lose the 50-50, actually, we're not even gonna put that into the air. Fake out, hey, but we already knew. I was gonna say like, who would I want? But like, we're not even gonna put that into the air. Okay, we get Okion again. You know, shout out Tomi from the block. Kodama, Ippon Datra, Wapo, Mandrake, Kelpie. It's gonna be the last one in the pool. Nekomata. Why are they doing this to me, bro? My heart. Come on, bro. Please. I don't ask for much. I'm a good, hardworking man. And so you're telling me that I, for the second time now, had to go all the way to hard pity just to lose the 50-50. That's what you're telling me right now? Like, oh, but Lotus Auto is pretty good. Okay. What do I have right now? A3, A4? I already had a couple of, yeah, that's. Oh wait, I thought I had her higher than that. Okay, so it wasn't as bad as I thought. I thought I already had a couple copies of her, but even still, man, like that's just not what I came here for. We still have a few more pulls left, so maybe I will go. Oh, this game doesn't want me to keep playing, bro. I need my Pokemon luck in this game. Cause my goodness. We got A6 key now. I guess it's gonna be great in tandem with Takamaki. Getting more dupes for the navigators, cool, I guess. It's not really what we came here for. Floret, we got him A20 by now. Oh boy. Okay, so let's see. We've got 3350 when it comes to the meta jewels, and then we've got some cognition crystals. So not quite enough for 3 multi-summons. We could definitely easily do 2. The question is now, do I just want to go over to Minami because she's guaranteed, or do I want to keep pulling for you? Also, do we have any standard banner pools? We only got 7. We don't have a full 3. Let me check the exchange shop real quick. Do we have stuff we can exchange for more jewels? Yes, we do actually. Oh wait, is this just infinite? You can just do this. Whoa, wait. Are you telling me I can get 4,200 jewels right now? Now wait a minute. No, wait a minute, nah. Oh right, because this is just like having, you know, Stardust or whatever the other currencies are from when you pull. The more you pull, the more you get of this stuff. Normally I hang on to it and I don't spend it right away, but like, yeah, I mean, maybe for the content I do it for y'all. But I also have enough for a 5-star weapon. What's more valuable? I don't really pull for weapons like that. I don't spend for weapons, I should say. If I get, you know, the currency organically, I use it on the weapons, but I don't know, is it worth it? Maybe we hold off on that for the moment. So I was low-key saving these wing beat coins to buy some of these clothes because I want them, but I could use them to go get some gold tickets. I'll tell you what, I'll spend the currency to get these 2 gold tickets from the Velvet shop. And then low-key, what I could do is go level up a character real quick to 50 and go get their gold ticket so we can do a pull on the standard banner real quick. So let's go level up Kiyoshi, I guess, since the game wants me to use him so bad. And we'll get him to 50, which will give us another gold ticket, and then we can do a pull on the standard banner, because why not? Boom, that gets us a couple of rewards, new avatar. All right, cool. That should be 10 tickets now, so let's go ahead and spend this real quick. Let's see, not these. Let's go over to contracts. Let's see if we get anything on the standard banner. All right, here goes nothing. My luck on this banner's been pretty good, so hey, what have I got to lose? You know? I probably don't have much to gain, but who knows? Boy, ain't no way, boy. Now wait a minute, nah. But I mean, it's just that. See, I should be like saving standard pools for when Marion gets added to the standard banner, because my standard banner luck is ridiculous. I was at 8 out of 80. You know what I'm saying? The last time I did a multi, I got a 5-star. Now we're getting another 5-star. All my luck is in standard. Like, that's cool, I guess. But I would swap it if I could to the limited banners. That'd be really nice. This is like my 4th 5-star in like however many pools. All right, so we got Leon. I guess I would take Ryuji because he's the only standard I don't have yet, but I wouldn't be mad at Rin or An. Morgana's cool too, but I'll take that. I'll take that because it's my first one. I'll take that because it's my first one. We get Skull as a 5-star on the standard banner in a singular multi-summon, and I ain't mad at that. I ain't mad at that at all. That it don't quite make up for the heartbreak I just went through on the limited banner, but we also do get a Leon dupe, so I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. But look, we're 5 out of 80, 120. I got two Rins, and I think 2 Ons. I think I've gotten, and then Ryuji. I think I got literally 4 or 5 5-stars in 120 pulls on the standard banner. That's some insane luck. If only it would transfer over to the banners that really matter. That being said, it seems to me like if this is a trend that's going to continue, I feel like what we learned from this is that I shouldn't summon for Marion, even though she's good, even though I would like to have her. I'm probably going to hold off right now because eventually she's going to end up on standard and I'm going to pull her because that's where all my luck is at. So what I'm going to do just for you guys. Okay. Well, first and foremost, before we do anything, I was going to say we're going to exchange our currency, but we still have a few pulls here that we can do. So I'm gonna go back in on the Yui banner. Now I know what you're saying, right? No, don't do it. She's not worth it. But like, I'm here for the content. You feel me? Like, what do I really have to lose? So we're gonna go ahead one more again. We got 2 or 3 multis that we can do here. Not that it's gonna matter because we're just gonna get 6 more Kiyoshis. Or Okion. Okay, like we stopped getting Ki just to get her over and over. Like, can we mix it up? Or can I at least get more than 1 4-star per pull? Oh, brother. It's Moko, who I already have A6. Oh, be careful what you wish for, because you just might get it. And you know what they say. All right, we got another one we can do here. Let's go back in. Please, like, just talk to your boy. Boy, ain't no way, boy. If you show me Okion, Ki, or Moko one more again, I know something. I don't want to see Floret either. There's several other 4-stars in this game. This game might suck. I don't, bro. Puppet, Motoha, Leon, Shun, like Kotone, Yukimi, Sumi. There are several other 4 stars in this game. Do you know that, P5X? Do you know that there's a lot of other 4 stars you could be giving me? But no, we want you to have a 60 key. Oh, brother. Okay. Do we have enough for a third one? Not quite. We're a little bit short. We're 390 short to be exact. Give me one moment. All right, so I thought it over and talked about it very briefly with my Twitch chat. Here's what we're gonna do, YouTube. I'm going to cut my losses and end this video here. However, I'm gonna let you guys help me out and decide what I should do in the comments down below. You guys let me know, okay? We're ending the summons here for Yui. We took the L, 20 out of 80, still don't have her. Our next 5-star is guaranteed to be the limited 5-star banner, or the limited 5-star character. We could hold off on Minami until she gets added to the standard banner, or if you guys support this video enough and the demand is there for it, maybe I'll do another summoning video in a day or two and I'll pull for Minami if y'all really would like to see that. Beyond that, for Yui, you guys let me know, should I exchange my Cognigems, my Violet Cognigems for the Meta Jewel and go back in? Should we skip her? Should I just wait until I grind up enough currency organically? Or should I spend these gems on a 5-star weapon? And if so, whose weapon should I get? I've got every character except Yui and Minami now, I believe. So we could pick literally anyone. I would probably lean toward, it'd probably be the most worth it for like An, most likely, because she's probably the best character you can get it for, right? But I also really like Rin and Luful, and those are the characters who could probably use it more in order for me to prolong their usefulness and their utility as stronger characters come out. But then likewise, you might say, well, that'd be a poor investment because, you know what I'm saying? So y'all let me know, man. Y'all let me know. I think we take the L for today. We stop it there. We didn't get Yui, unfortunately. We lost to 50-50, but then we go and get a 5-star and 110 pull on the standard banner. So I'm not gonna do a dedicated summon video for Minami unless y'all really want to see that. And you guys let me know what I should do in terms of the Cognitive Gems. And should I go back in for Yui, or should I just let it be what it be? Is what it is, man. It is what it is. Y'all let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. Hit this video with a like if you enjoyed. Subscribe if you haven't already so you can stay tuned for all the awesome content I'm bringing you. With all that being said, that's pretty much all I have today. Remember, nothing can happen to you, swing the bat. Later.